Hi there, welcome to our first English lesson. This is Anna. I hope you all are doing great. For me, it's a pleasure to be part of this project, and I would like to start with this presentation showing you the agenda that we have for this video. The first item that we are going to discuss is the speech process. Shortly after this, we will continue with the phonetic alphabet. Then, we will learn how to pronounce the American English vowels, and we will finish the video with some important definitions that we need to know for this course. So let's begin with the first topic, the speech process. Do you know what does it mean? Or do you have any idea what the speech is? Well, in simple words, it refers to the expression of ideas and thoughts. Or let's say the communication when we talk with someone else. The speech is a process that involves several stages, beginning with the speaker's ideas and ending with the understanding of those ideas by the listener. So let me show you how this process works. Here we have the speaker and the listener. The speaker thinks and decides what she's going to say in her language. The speaker's speech organs move. The lungs push air through the larynx and into the mouth and nose. The sound travels through the air. The listener hears the sounds that hit his ear. And finally, the listener understands the message. Could be there any problem? Well, at any point of this process could be there any problem. For instance, probably the speaker can't produce a particular sound, or perhaps the speaker doesn't know the right words or grammar. Probably there is too much background noise. So we can encounter to this kind of situations while communicating with someone else. The importance of this is that the speech is not only a mental activity, it also involves different parts of the body. Section number 2, the phonetic alphabet. English spelling is a traditional way that words are written in English using the 26 letters of the Latin alphabet. This system is very complex and doesn't represent very well how English words are spoken. Sometimes the same sound is spelled many different ways, and sometimes different sounds are written the same way. Here, it is important to note that more than one letter often represents a single sound. The Latin alphabet has only 26 letters, 5 vowels, and 21 consonant letters. But American English has at least 4 different sounds, 15 vowels, and 24 consonants. In this course, we're going to provide you the correct pronunciation of the English spelling letters. On this slide, we're going to review some examples for you to have an understanding about the previous information that I told you. On the left side, you're going to see the English spelling words, while on the right side, you're going to see the phonetic alphabet. We're going to review some examples. So for instance, right here, you're going to see that the same sound is spelled in different ways. This is the phonetic alphabet transcription. The same sound is spelled in the same way. So for instance, let's focus right here. How do you pronounce these three words. You say two, two, and two. And look at the transcription. It's the same, even though the words are written differently. Now, here we have one, one. Two different words, but they have the same pronunciation. And the last ones, we have there, there, there. Look at this. They have the same pronunciation. Those symbols that you see right here, that refers to the phonetic alphabet. Now, we have this example right here. Different sounds are spelled in the same way. So look at this. We're going to focus on this sound, on this vowel. And you're going to see that the pronunciation of this vowel differ. Okay, different sounds are spelled different ways. So here we have two. Okay, look at this. But then we have son, not, woman, women. Even though all of them have the same vowel, the pronunciation is different. During our pronunciation sessions, we're going to study 4 different sounds. Let me show you what we're going to be studying through this course. So first of all, we're going to start with single vowel sounds. Then we will proceed with the diphthongs. And when we complete this section, we will proceed with the pronunciation of unvoiced consonants and voiced consonants. So above each sound, you're going to see an example. If you would like, you can read each of them. Some useful websites are to Phonetic. Basically, you can enter the word, and when you click on it, the website will display the transcription. The same with dictionary.cambridge. You can enter any word on the search bar. It will include the transcription and the meaning of that word as well, like a definition. You have probably identified that there is a big difference between the way words are spelled in English and the way they are pronounced. Kind of confusing, right? That's why we need a set of symbols in which each sound is represented by a different symbol. Don't panic. During this video, we're going to see some examples for you to have an understanding about the pronunciation of the vowel sounds. Okay, so let's start with the first chart. On the left side, you have the International Phonetic Alphabet symbol, and on the right side, you're going to see the English words. So let's start with the first sound. Here you have this phonetic symbol and some English words. B, T. Then we have it, sit. Game, ate. Shortly after this, okay, we have head, egg. Fat, happy. Hot, father. Okay, here we have the international phonetic symbol, and just pay attention how we pronounce it in these English words. To, you, rule. Then we have cook, put. Then but, come, no, boat, caught, all. Let's continue practicing. So the first sound is soda, a palm. Then first, serve, father, after, cow, house, pie, my, oil, boy. Let's review some parts of the mouth. Let's start with this one. Upper teeth. This is where the upper teeth are located. Then we have the lower teeth and the tongue. Outside the mouth, we have the lips, right? Look at this. Here we have the soft palate. And behind the upper teeth, we have the gum ridge. At the bottom of this picture, right here, we have the vocal cords. Vowels are classified in 4 different categories. The first one is the tongue height. It refers to the vertical position of the tongue. Then we have tongue advancement or backness. It refers to the horizontal position of the tongue. Then lip rounded. It refers to the pronunciation of the words when you have the lips rounded. It's very simple. And consonants. This is, well, it refers when you pronounce a sound with greater muscular effort. And here we have some pictures that can help you to have a better understanding about how you can move your mouth. Okay, so here you can see 4 important definitions. Let's read them together. Vowels. A vowel is a speech sound produced with vibrating vocal cords and a continuous, unrestricted how of air coming from the mouth. Articulators, different parts of the mouth area that we use when speaking. Voicing. In English, all the vowels are voiced. So that means that it produces like a vibration in our vocal cords. And finally, we have diphthong. It is a combination of 2 vowel sounds. Thank you for your time. And I will be sharing with you some exercises related to the information that we have studied during this session.